While Jamaica attempts to rebuild after Hurricane Melissa, a new storm has erupted, a crisis of national trust. Reggae icon Buju Banton claims aid barrels, sent from the U.S. by his team and pilot Barrington Irving, were tampered with and partially stolen at the airport. He posted photos of half-empty barrels, naming and shaming crooks at Airport Jamaica and demanding accountability. This aid was crucial: medical supplies, housing, food, and water.
On a cargo plane Dunn's head, right? And I'm thieving brother and thieving family over the work at the airport. I think you would just hurt my feelings.
But the government has fired back. Minister Daryl Vaz categorically denied the allegations, stating an investigation concluded the shipments left the airport intact and were delivered to the correct charity. This is the conflict: Buju Banton versus the Jamaican government. Who is telling the truth? And what does this public spat reveal about the deep-seated issues of corruption and accountability at our ports? Buju Banton's claim is rooted in visual evidence: a photo of a partially emptied barrel, which he stated was a fraction of what was missing. His frustration was raw, asserting that this sort of theft has been happening for years, hurting the people who need it most. The core of his accusation is simple: crooks at the port intercepted crucial life-saving aid. This is not a petty squabble. This is a celebrity using his massive platform to confirm the worst fears of the Jamaican public: that corruption thrives even during a disaster recovery. The government's response was swift, delivered by Minister Daryl Vaz during an official press briefing. Vaz claimed an overnight investigation was immediately launched and concluded that the items were not stolen. Crucially, Vaz stated the investigation showed the aid left the Norman Manley International Airport intact and was successfully received by the charitable organization it was intended for. This is the government narrative. The system worked. The aid reached its destination. Buju Banton is incorrect. This directly places the two high-profile individuals in a full public contradiction. Buju Banton did not back down. Immediately after Vaz's denial, Buju returned to social media, doubling down on his initial claim and saying that Minister Vaz was simply unaware of the events that transpired. This confrontation raises three massive, unanswered questions that the public demands answers to. 1. The proof. If Buju Banton has a photo of an empty barrel, where did the loss occur? Was it at the airport, during transit to the charity, or after it was delivered? 2. The evidence. Will the government release documentation, such as delivery manifests or security footage, to back up its claim that the items left the airport intact? 3. The accountability. What are the consequences for the public's trust when two high-profile figures offer contradictory accounts on such a sensitive topic? Regardless of who is ultimately correct, the real victim here is the Jamaican people, and the national effort to recover every dollar and every barrel of aid must reach those in need. This public confrontation is a necessary, albeit painful, push for absolute transparency. We will continue to track this story, demanding accountability and visual proof. What do you believe happened to Buju Banton's aid shipment? Do you believe the investigation, or do you stand with Buju's claim that the system failed? Let us know in the comments below. And if you value our in-depth investigative approach to national issues, please like and subscribe.